In this video we are going to configure DHCP in multiple VLANs. So we are going to configure several scopes for different VLANs. We are going to use this configuration. (172.16) the mask 255.255.224.0. What happened? When we have this mask, we are going to obtain subnetting, several ranges: 172.16, 32.1 to 63 to 54. Another example: 172.16, 178.1 to 172.16, 159.254 ranges. We are going to create subnettings. Why? We have in this scenario two switches with 4 VLANs: the native VLAN 1 and the VLAN 2, 3 and 4. Which configuration we have for that VLANs? We see the router, and the interface connected to the switch. We had sub interfaces. The sub interface .10 VLAN 4, sub interface .32 VLAN 2, and sub interface .64 VLAN 3. IP addresses: class B, private, with the mask 255.255.224. That means we had subnetting here. So we had IP corresponding for each range. All these computers are in the native VLAN because all ports in the switch are in the native VLAN. And here in the switch, and let me see first. Okay, this computer is connected to the VLAN, to the interface 1. Okay. This port belongs to the VLAN 4. It's connected to the phone, IP phone, but the phone is connected to the port 1. So let's see. Okay, port 1 is in the VLAN 2. Enough. Let's put this computer also in the VLAN 4. It's in the interface 6 in the switch. Switch port access VLAN 4. Okay, we had two computers, this and this, in the VLAN 4, and this computer in the VLAN 2. Let's go to the router. Let's configure DHCP. So this IP DHCP, the name of the pool, whatever. Let's put first. Oh no. Let's put the VLAN 2. I will try to don't confuse anything. VLAN 2. This is a simple name. range is 172.16, and this is going to be 32, 255, 255, 224. That means from 172.16.32.1 to 172.16.63.254. Going to create the pool for the VLAN 3. Same thing. In this case I put 64. This means 172.16.64.1 to 172.16.95.254. VLAN 4, for the VLAN 4, the name, it doesn't matter. Let's do proof. Last VLAN 4. For router it's going to 96.1, but the network, that means from 96.1 to 177.254. Let's do something interesting. Let's exclude from 172.16 and 96.1 this VLAN to 172.16 97 10. Okay, let's go to this computer, VLAN 4. Let's to ask for IP. Because exclusion, we are going to receive the next available 172.16.97.11. If you see that the default gateway is 172.16.96.1, it's in the same network, although you see here 97 and here 96. Remember, the mask is 224 in this case. The requirement to understand all of this, you need to know about VLANs, you need to know about inter-VLAN routing, sub-interfaces, most important, subnetting, IPv4. But the idea is show how DHCP works, right? This is also in the VLAN 4. See, we had a great exclusion for this range. Okay. 97.12 gateway 96.1. I put, can I do pin to this? Yes. 96.1, yes. Let's to see, this is in the VLAN 2. It's connected to this phone. IP address yet. We are going to add for new one, new. Okay, no exclusion in this range. That is why I received 172.16.32.2. If we go to the router, show IP DHCP binding, we save the MAC address of each computer associated to an IP address, right? Let's to see the configuration again. We have encapsulation for the VLAN 4 in this swing interface with this IP address. So DHCP knows which pool is connected to this VLAN. Let's to see this case, and let's to see this case. VLAN 3, VLAN 2, and remember the native VLAN, we are not working with that in this scenario. See, rate exclusion for the range 96. The network is 172.16.96, but the range is 96.1 until 177.254. This is IP version 4. So that's great. DHCP was configured in the router. Computers are receiving the IP corresponding to the white VLAN. So that's it. Thank you very much for watching.